Hi, I'm Paul Rabelais. I want to talk to you today about a circumstance that we just went through. It has to do with how a revocable living trust avoids probate in Louisiana. I set up a revocable living trust for a married couple. It was about 3 or 4 months ago, and so we set up the trust. We transferred things to their trust. Their primary goal was just to make things easy. The husband wanted to make things easy for the wife. They both wanted to make things easy for the children. And then we got a call about a month after we set up the trust from the family, and the husband had passed away somewhat unexpectedly. So the surviving wife and 2 of her children came in the office a couple of days ago, and the wife's main thing was, I just want to make sure we avoid probate. She said that 3 or 4 times. So we started going through the assets that they own. Their house, it's in the trust. Their stock, it's in the trust. They own another piece of property, it's in the trust. Everything was going great. We knew that they weren't going to have to go through a probate or a succession because things were titled in the name of their trust. Then she brought up some timeshares that they own, because when they came in about 3 months ago, the husband said, I have got 3 timeshare interests, but I'm not going to put those in the trust because I'm going to go ahead and sell them, and then I'll just have the cash. So he said, okay, and he never got around to selling them. So fortunately, while they were here, we called the timeshare company, and the timeshare company, we had them on the speakerphone. They said, oh, no problem. They're in both the husband and wife's name. Just send us a death certificate, and that's all we need to do, to just put those in the wife's name. And then she's either going to sell them or transfer those to the trust to make sure that her children also avoid probate when she passes away. So it was one of those circumstances where everything worked, everything clicked. Got a big hug from the wife when she left. She felt secure knowing that everything was in order. Her husband had set things up just right, and she wasn't going to have to go through a long, drawn-out and expensive, court probate proceeding after her husband passed away. So, key here: if you have a revocable living trust, make sure it's funded properly. Make sure the assets that would go through probate are retitled into the name of your trust, so they're not frozen when you pass away. I'm Paul Rabelais. Have a good day.